Well, tonight was obviously a defensive battle. I thought both teams came to play great defense. It was a very physical game, and so it was going to be a battle of wills and toughness. And I just told the team in the locker room we were just a few plays tougher than them. And that's what we've been preaching to the kids all year. I think that's what they're embracing now, too, is that the team that has the best shot at winning games in this league is the team that plays with urgency and consistency for 40 minutes. And tonight was a good example of that because it wasn't very pretty. So thanks to the folks who braved the onslaught of ice and snow that's coming to come watch that, because it was a great game in terms of competitiveness, but not in terms of offense, because both teams were playing really good defense tonight.
It seemed like you really used your team's speed to counteract their height. How do you feel like that worked?
We traditionally try to use speed against Liberty. They've been bigger than us ever since I've been here. In the 6 years I've been here, that's been their advantage. Rebounding has been their advantage, and post play has been their advantage over us. And obviously, we're equaling out the post play. I think with the guard play, that's where we try to turn up the heat, attack the basket. I thought Khaila demonstrated that very well in terms of demonstrating her athleticism and ability to get to the free throw line, ability to make shots. Those are the things we talk to our guards about. You've got to be aggressive. They work on it every single day. I have a lot of confidence in our guards to attack the basket, make three-point shots. We didn't make the three-point shots today, but we got to the free throw line, and we scored from there. So I'm very happy with our effort.
Have you ever had a player put their team on their shoulders? I know everyone else played well and contributed to win, but 9 out of 15 field goals is pretty awesome.
Well, Khaila played like a senior. She played like a tough senior guard who has been in the shoes of a champion. And she's won 2 championships here, and she's demonstrating that. She knows what it takes, and it takes that kind of play. It's not pretty. It's not easy. And I think that's what she's really a great picture of is I'll do whatever it takes. Tonight we needed you to score, and she scored. I thought she did a great job. She also was very locked in on defense. I thought that was an element because you can't just play one end. And the fact that she, in her younger years, was very bought into defense. Now her offense has come along. That's really helped us right now in her senior year.
It feels like I'm asking the same questions as last game. When do you realize that it's your time to take over, that you're going to have to do more than maybe you traditionally will?
I think once like last time, just being aggressive and see what they give me, see how the defense is playing me, see how I can allow my teammates to make shots as well.
And as I said to coach, they're a pretty big team.
Oh, yes, very.
3 girls over 6'4", I think.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel? How did you attack that? No offense, you're not 6'4".
So. I'm not offended at all. Just using my speed, that's what all our guards, that's what we emphasize in practice, using our speed, because as you can see, they block shots very well. And kudos to them, but just trying to use our athleticism and get them up and score from there.
What was the biggest difference for defense? Was it just attitude and actually going out there and executing what the coach done?
I think so. I think it's mentality, wanting to get a stop, have to get a stop, and that's what we're really cherishing on our team. Offense, you can't really control that. You kind of can, kind of can't. But what you can control is boxing out, being tough. Don't let people cut in front of you, and that's what we emphasize a lot.
And Coach, you talked a lot about the non-conference schedule and how you felt that would kind of prepare your team for games like this. How much do you think that did toughen up your team so that you go out there and win a game like this?
I think it's an aspect of our toughness, what we've done in the past. We did schedule tougher this year, but I also think putting together a team that is going to display chemistry, love for each other, understand the game plan, and really come together takes time when you have as many newcomers as we did. We had a lot of different moving parts on our team. Some players aren't available this year that we thought were going to be available. Add 4 new players into the mix, add a couple of injuries. It's kind of a recipe for not peaking too early. That's what I was saying. It was the positive thing. Hey, we're not peaking too early, guys. That's great. And we've still got work to do. The encouraging thing is we're still still not playing our best basketball. And we're hoping that'll come, late January and into February. But it doesn't surprise me, but I am, our kids talk about adversity and talk about how to handle that a lot. That's not something that we shy away from, or failure. We've made a lot of mistakes. We've made a lot of mistakes as players, as coaches. It's all a learning process. And those who dig in and embrace learning and understand that, your failures can also propel you forward are going to capitalize on that in the end. So I feel like that's where we are right now.
Kind of piggyback off your answer, moving into a tie for second in the Big South, 5.1, so we're still out in front. But, how do you feel about the team right now?
Well, we're trying to take that one game at a time. I've said that before, make no bones about it. Don't mix words. We want to win a conference championship. We want to win the regular season. That is one of our goals. At the same time, we're not going to do that. We can't win one and that count for 14 games remaining. So we're going to take one at a time. I feel good about where we are. I'm ecstatic that we're in second place, but we also know that's fleeting and that can be gone in an instant if you don't bring it every night in this league.